So have you ever clicked on a video and the audio sounded like this and you were like, oh my God, my ears, I can't watch this anymore. So you have to click off. I know it's happened to me. And I also know that I've made YouTube videos before where I was like, dang, my microphone quality was not very good. I was just disappointed in it. And I was like, why is it so bad? But I have a microphone, this one, right behind me, that I love a lot, and it's very cheap, so that's what I'm going to be talking about and going over in this video. So let's see what this little microphone, not really little, kind of heavy, let's see what it has to offer for you and why you should get it. Okay, the first thing that I'm going to go over with this microphone, which is the Samson Q2U, is how I have it connected. So I have it connected through the Focusrite Scarlett Solo audio interface. It's about $100. You can see XLR cable, and then I also have it connected to this boom arm. This boom arm is like, I don't know, $15 off Amazon, so that's not much. So with all of those things, it's still only like $170, or no, I lied, $185, because the audio interface is 100, the microphone's 70, this is 15. I think that maths. The good thing about this is that you don't have to connect it to an audio interface. I just wanted to do that to give me some options, some versatility, because this has a USB plug-in port, which is nice. If you're just starting out, you don't want to spend a bunch of money. So when you're first starting out making YouTube videos or just making any content or whatever you're doing with the microphone, you don't have to plug it into an audio interface. You can just plug it right into the computer and it's good to go. And then further down the line, if you want, you can get the audio interface. And then that even gives you your next stepping stone for an upgrade, basically. Because a lot, like if you're going to go up to, I don't know, like a Shure SM7B, you're going to need an audio interface. For that, you're even going to need a cloud lifter. But at least you have that next stepping stone. So I already went over the cost of this. It's a $70 microphone. I have it right here. It's on Amazon, $70. That doesn't fluctuate much. I mean, I've seen that price on Amazon and Best Buy, so that seems to stick around. The next thing that I want to cover is the quality of this microphone. Now, I haven't like tested it live. I haven't really done anything with it besides have it on this boom arm, so I don't really know how durable it is, but it feels very strong. Like if I were to take this off, well, like I said earlier, it feels heavy. Like I feel like I could probably throw it and it wouldn't break. I wouldn't really advise doing that, but if you wanted to, maybe you're going to do a durability test. I don't know. I'm not going to do that. But you could probably try that, and I feel somewhat confident in it. Now, this microphone is a dynamic microphone. For those of you that don't know, there's two types. There's more than two types, but basically two types, condenser and dynamic microphones. And a dynamic microphone is going to be more isolated in its sound. It's also going to have less of a frequency range, sort of. So it's not going to be as, what's the word? I don't want to say crisp, but it's gonna have a different sound like signature. It's gonna have different sound characteristics than a condenser microphone would. But this is gonna reject a lot of noise. If you're in a noisy environment or you're in an environment that's not sound treated, this would be really good because it's not gonna pick up all the bouncing noise. It's not gonna pick up a bunch of background shit that you don't want in your video. Now, the only downside to this is that it is a very gain-hungry microphone. So you have to have your gain set up pretty high, and you also have to talk. I mean, you can get really close to this microphone, but if you get too far away and your gain isn't high enough, it's going to be too quiet, and then you're going to have to lift that volume up, and then you will start to hear the background noise coming, because no matter what, in an untreated environment, there's going to be noise. So you just want to keep those things in mind, but you can do a lot with this microphone to isolate the noise. So just one quick disclaimer, I only have two microphones, this and the other one that I was using previously. So I don't have a ton of experience with other microphones that have come out, but I've had this for 5 years now, and I have had no complaints about it. I've gotten complimented many times. I've joined Discord calls and people are like, whoa, your microphone sounds like you're a professional streamer or something. And I was like, well, I'm not. But
thanks.
Like, this is a really good microphone. It sounds good. You can do a little bit of EQing to make it sound even better. Honestly, I don't really see a downfall on this microphone. If you're trying to find something that's cheap and affordable, beginner friendly, versatile, maybe you do want to do some live performances, you can do that. You're not going to do that with a Shure SM7B. I mean, Maybe you could, I don't know. But this is a handheld microphone still, so you could go up on stage with it, you know, do what I have it doing right now. It's doing its thing. You know, it's versatile. It's cheap. It's durable. It sounds good. I like for $70, I don't know. I haven't searched for other stuff, so I don't really know what's out there. Maybe there's something better out there, but I don't really think there will be. Honestly, I don't think so. So if you're someone that wants to make content, whether it's gaming content or talking head videos like this, or you want to live stream or do some shit, I don't know. This could be a very good mic, especially if you want a dynamic microphone and you're on a budget. So there you have it. The Shure, nope, not the Shure SM7B. Damn, that's in my head. Not that microphone. I think that one's overpriced, but maybe I'll talk about that in a different video. But this is Samson Q2U.